Now, Chief Meteorologist Chad Merrill with your full 7-day forecast.
Welcome back, folks. It is a gorgeous day outside. We don't have hardly any cloud cover. We do have an excessive heat watch that is west of our region, west of I-79, and near Clarksburg, West Virginia, this fading shower and thunderstorm. As we zoom out a little bit more, this complex of storms is moving into dry air, so it's going to fade. Oh, the heat. It continues unabated across the plains and everything. All these weather systems are gliding along that periphery. So we have a bunch of moisture available in the nation's midsection, but as we zoom in closer to home, you notice outside it doesn't feel too bad. The air is pretty dry, right? Well, you can see that here in the moisture field. So as this complex of storms moves south, it'll dissipate before it reaches our region. So we're going to stay on the dry side through the evening. Temperatures 84 locally, 98 in Chicago, which typically gets a lake breeze and cools them down. 95 in Kansas City, 99 in Oklahoma City. On the other side of that, 80 degrees in Great Falls. Locally, we are not bad at all. 76 in Marlington, 81 in the Greenbrier Valley in Lewisburg, 82 in Pipestem, 81 in Beckley. The pressure, it's going to start to lower a little bit once we get in towards tomorrow into the early part of the weekend. That's because a couple of low pressures are going to provide the impetus for a couple of showers and storms. Not the one that's to our north right now, but tomorrow afternoon, another impulse will bring us higher humidity tomorrow. That's back in the picture, and that's going to ignite a shower or thunderstorm in the afternoon. Once again on Friday, and then Saturday with a cold front coming through, that will ignite another round of showers. But the good news is this cold front means business, and as it moves south, we are going to see a noticeable change in the dew points once we get into early next week. I am concerned about the potential along the coast for there to be a tropical system, but that's going to be late next week, and that will not impact our weather. By the way, this is Franklin. And speaking of Franklin, it is in the Atlantic Basin and it has winds of 40 miles an hour. It continues to struggle with shear and some dry air, but as it moves north, it's going to encounter warm water. We have record-breaking warmth here in the Atlantic. Less shear. It's going to be a Category 2 storm. So if your plans next week, early in the week, take you to the Carolina coast, you're not going to see any impacts other than high rip currents and high surf. So just keep that in mind. Now, our 7-day forecast is just shining with sun for the early part of Thursday, and then in the afternoon, a shower or thunderstorm. Our temperatures in the upper 80s. The humidity comes back, folks, with a vengeance. Friday and Saturday, when they're mid to upper 80s, a good chance for a shower or thunderstorm. Neither day, it's not going to rain the entire day, that's for sure. It'll probably be about a 30 or 40-minute duration shower. And then check out the lower humidity early next week with highs in the upper 70s, overnight lows in the upper 50s to the lower 60s.
So it looks like we are finally getting some rain on the forecast.
Yes, things are a little dry, but we're going to get some rain, and it's going to help replenish the water in the soil. That's good news.